Just hours ahead of meeting Supa Strikas at home, I'm with Orion's Coach Black. Coach Black, what's in the stars for Orion this evening?
Right on time. The Pegasus. Soon this spaceship will offer trips to space for ordinary folks like me. And I am going to be the world's first space tourist.
Coach!
Yes?
Your Super League match against Supa Strikas?
Both tonight at the Socosphere and next week at Strikerland, strikers will find themselves in a black hole. I have a secret weapon that guarantees victory.
How would you describe this secret?
Groundbreaking.
It's the second half, and neither Orion nor Supa Strikas has scored!
They're evenly matched. How can either team get on top?
So much for Coach Black's secret weapon! Uh-oh. No ways.
Shaw, dude.
Now that's a secret weapon, Mac. What on earth?
It wasn't on Earth at all! Huh?
Yeah.
It's like he had helium for lunch. How are they doing this? Ada puts it in the goals again! Orion has quite literally upped their game to a whole new level.
The stats don't lie, Mac. They've really brought Supa Strikas down to earth.
It seems Supa Strikas won't stand a chance in their second meeting with Orion. Wow, Maida. Your moves are unbelievable. You wash this in flying potion?
Something like that.
How did they get so high-flying? Yes, I play lots of air guitar, but not so much air soccer.
Come on, brah. Let's make like a ball. And bounce.
I don't know how, Maida, but I am gonna find out your secret to playing in the air.
Stand by for scan.
Scan? What is this? I just want to get out of here.
Orion Striker identified. Andre Maida.
I'm not Maida! Let me out!
Welcome, Maida. Prepare for rapid descent into restricted area. Descent complete.
I'll take the stairs back up.
Secret training lab.
Huh? Whoa! What is this thing?
Enjoy your training, Maida.
Ah! Whoa! A zero-gravity chamber? Woo-hoo! So let's play, Orion style. Vertigo! Let me out of this crazy room!
What was that? Oh. Hey, you!
Lovely place you have here. Sorry I can't stay for coffee.
Nice of you to join us, amigo.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Hey!
Hey! I'm in so much trouble. Supa Strikas know Orion's secret. I gotta fix this.
It's true! I was there! I was floating! Maybe you hit yourself on the noggin and only felt like you were floating. It is impossible to float into air.
This explains how Orion has trained to play the way they did. But technology like this should not exist. All attempts to simulate a zero-gravity environment have failed.
Chicken or beef?
Hey, this is new guy. Who are you?
I'm the new, air hostess. I mean, air steward.
Hi, Stuart. Hey, everybody, this is Stuart.
Maybe there's a way we can get the training we need. Or at least the next best thing. Captain, rerouting instructions as follows.
Now for some me time. Computer, run holographic starfield. There's Orion's belt, and the Osset Nebula. The Supa Strikas boot. What? That's not a constellation? Why is there a Supa Strikas boot in my training center?
Gnarly, dude! I can't believe we're at the International Space Center!
Coach, if we're not going into space to train, why are we wearing these crazy straps?
I've convinced a friend of mine to let me use these facilities for training. There are magnets perfectly aligned at the top and bottom of this chamber, so that when I turn them on, the metal plates on your arms, waist, and legs lift you between the electromagnets.
Not this again! I'm not going to get in the flap!
Coach, this like skydiving backwards!
Oh no! They're getting the training they need! This is my fault! I've got to stop this! Somehow!
Try some moves.
Now that's what I call getting air!
Floating tiger? Oh! Sliding shakes.
Looks like it's almost ready for takeoff. Which gives me an idea.
Welcome, Supa Strikas. We are most honored to have you here today and have prepared a special space show in your honor.
Gnarly!
Please follow the signs to our state-of-the-art space theater.
Their signs certainly aren't state-of-the-art.
Free show? Who cares?
Excuse me, is there any popcorn?
Please save all questions for the end of the presentation.
Airlock entrance secure. Space cabin air pressure equalized.
This is like one of those space rides at a theme park,
Please,
man.
take your seats. Prepare for engine initiation.
Ooh, this is nice. High production value. But there should be snacks.
Man, this is better than any theme park.
The sound is up a little bit high.
Prepare for liftoff. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This be a very real show,
There goes Pegasus and Supa Strikas. They're gonna be in space for their Super League match against Orion. Whoa. Strikas, you're about to be suspended.
Now exiting Earth's atmosphere.
I can't believe we're still alive!
We're not just alive, bro. We're on top of the world.
Whoa! And again with the floating!
Alone in space.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Wait a minute. You're Supa Strikas! I'm a huge fan!
See? We are famous everywhere, even in outer space.
Do you mind telling me what a Supa Strikas boot was doing in the zero-gravity chamber?
I don't know, sir. I just got on duty.
Huh. Who was working on the last shift?
Barney. Barney worked the last shift, sir.
Barney, eh?
You know him, Coach?
No, I don't know him, but I'm sure going to find him, and when I do,
You want to come back early?
Yes, absolutely.
What is this button?
Don't touch that! We have civilians on the craft. Supa Strikas!
What? How? Well, at least if you make it back to Earth, Supa Strikas will be our first successful space tourist.
Ooh, I am liking this space ice cream. Ooh.
Good interception, Tiger. Your mid-air control has improved enormously. Now, I want you to use your time in the air to create new airborne moves. Yes! This is precisely the level of skill we need to prevail against Orion. Shakes, you have to keep your head.
But being up in the air is freaking me out. I can't focus.
Dude, you have to chill out and enjoy this, man.
This air stuff, enjoy it, man. And then, make the goal.
Don't worry, Supa Strikas. We'll get you back in time for a match. And before Shakes and El Matador loses all that space ice cream they ate.
Add water.
You think I'm ready for Orion, Coach?
There's only one way to find out, Shakes. On the field.
Dude, re-entry! Shaw!
I have to find Coach Black. Ooh, sweet rewards.
Okay, let's roll in, I can't believe it! An amazing turn of events, people. Supa Strikas have trained in space. It seems they were the first space tourists aboard the Pegasus.
Supa Strikas in space? But I was going to be the first space tourist on the Pegasus. My dream gone. Worse, they've been training in zero gravity. If I ever find out who helped them get into space.
1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
This vertigo is getting worse and worse. Surprisingly, even though Supa Strikas trained in space, Shakes isn't looking very buoyant at all.
there, Shakes. You haven't had enough time to recuperate after the training.
Shakes is still only hitting his height of play from the first match.
Well, I wouldn't take my eyes off this star, even if he isn't shooting just yet. The shooting star is back! Okay, falling star.
And Orion leads 1-0.
Come on, Shakes.
How you feeling, Shakes, man? We need you to help us break through.
I'm with you, Captain. But how about we turn the tables on these guys?
Tables? But we don't want to hurt them with the tables, right?
What you thinking, Shakes, man?
Finally, Supa Strikas are all fully airborne, but their game is nowhere.
You'd think they'd have some tactic after halftime. Another exceptional goal! 2-0 for Orion.
The men in red are up to something.
Whoa! Shakes has gone as high as any Orion player.
Are you gonna come up with any moves of your own?
Not up, brah. Down. Whoa! He shoots low. Too smart. Orion just weren't ready for that. Huh?
Strikers seem to have combined an understanding of the opposition with their own unique striker style.
The score is tied at 2-2, and Orion just don't know where to look.
And without the height advantage, what does Orion have?
Strikers have kept their feet on the ground, where Orion have their heads in the clouds. Only moments for either team to find the winning goal. And that gives Supa Strikas the lead at 3-2 with mere seconds on the clock.
Barney, 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 Barney!
Shakes is obviously the hero of the match. He pushed Orion so high, they didn't even notice what was going on down on the ground. How's the view down there?
Shakes, I hear you were in our training center.
Yeah, thanks to your jersey, a hidden identification tag, and a really annoying elevator.
All right, that.
Hey, what are you doing with Stuart? This isn't Stuart. This is a security guard who let one of you strikers into my lab to spy.
No. That is Stuart. He serves chicken on the striker jet.
He what?
No. He's the guy from the Space Center. The guy who put us on the shuttle.
You've got a lot of explaining to do. But before we do that, I have a really important job for you.
Hey, guys, say goodbye to Stuart.
Bye, Stuart.
It's a
a fierce battle here today. It's hard to say who has the advantage at this point, Supa Strikas or Invincible United.
Guys, this is the perfect time to sing my new El Matador song.
That's okay. We like the old song. Stick to the classics, you know?
El Matador! El Matador!
I'd give anything to see Supa Strikas lose.
Losing on our home ground? Invincible United dropped down another position on the Super League table.
We've got a couple easy games coming up. We'll make up our losses.
Not enough! For us to get ahead of Supa Strikas on the league table, they must lose their next few games.
So, how can we make sure of that?
We need to find Invincible United's baddest fans. And by baddest, I mean best. Fanatical, ruthless, and willing to do anything.
Man, this is a feeling I will never get used to.
Yep, couldn't do it without the fans.
Hey, who scores the goals? Me or them?
Out of our way, Striker losers.
Hey, I thought we were the losers.
Oh, pardon me.
Oops, my mistake.
So sorry. Sorry you're a Supa Strikas fan, I mean.
I think we found our guys.
We are ready for tomorrow's game against Colossus. They are a good team, but make no mistake about it. Tomorrow's game is only a warm-up for our match against the Azul. Of all the goalkeepers in the Super League, the Azul's de los Santos is the biggest. This is one of the many reasons the Azul are serious contenders for the Super League title.
I forgot how big De Los Santos is.
Yes, De Los Santos is big, but not as big as he cheers when El Matador score past him.
Show me. Hit the target.
El Matador come from a long line of bullfighters. Maneuvering fearlessly past large beasts is part of my family heritage.
You missed, Shakes.
No, I didn't.
I just want to make this more challenging.
We have a home field advantage for these next two matches. Maybe we could even win if my players stopped goofing around.
Too bad for Colossus. That's the first time they've come even close to scoring a goal today.
Supa Strikas continue a campaign of utter havoc. 3-0 to the men in red.
So with minutes to go, we may be looking at a total walkover.
Why do I have to wear these dumb colors? It's all part of Scar's plan, remember? We dress up as Supa Strikas fans and cause trouble to make him look bad. Huh? Just do what I do, and remember, this is for the good of Invincible United.
Hey, this is the first time I've been to a game where Invincible United wasn't playing. It's kinda exciting.
Hi! I haven't seen you guys before.
Well, we're from out of town.
But we're really big Supa Strikas fans, honest.
So am I! Welcome to Strikerland! You're gonna have so much fun. Who's your favorite Strikers player? Mine is El Matador. I think he's so marvy. Oh, I'm Francesca, but everyone calls me Super Fran. So, you want to try out my new El Matador song? I wrote it myself.
It would be our pleasure.
Here you go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
You're El Matador, whoa, whoa. How many goals will you score? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was, wonderful.
Ugh, that was the most humiliating thing I've ever done.
What a stupid song.
Kinda has a catchy beat, though.
Oh, how is Shakes gonna get out of this one?
Only a few seconds left.
It's time for the plan.
El Matador is the best player. He is the one all fans adore.
Get off the pitch! Record him!
Someone is booing El Matador. Has the universe gone mad?
Boo! Down with El Matador!
Nobody talks about El Matador like that. You apologize right now! Hate? Imposters! You're not Supa Strikas fans!
Super League officials have reviewed the incident and imposed a 3-match fan ban on Strikerland. That's right, you heard it correctly. There will be no fans at Strikerland for the match against the Azul. Coach is here with me. Any comment on the fan ban, Coach?
I'm just sorry all our fans are losing out due to the actions of a few bad apples.
How did this start, Coach?
Apparently, a crazed Supa Strikas fan attacked a fellow fan without reason.
Marvelous. Those 3 clowns followed my plan perfectly.
And the next Strikers game is gonna be a circus, but with no one there to watch.
El Matador will be hopeless without his fans.
This band stinks.
Yeah, worse than my trainers after a 2-hour run, man. It will be strange playing a home game in an empty stadium, man.
Strange and scary, especially against a traveling side like the Azul.
Ah, the ban is no problem. Remember, we score the goals, not the fans.
This is no time to be playing without the fans. I didn't think it was possible, but we have home ground disadvantage. Let's see if my suspicions are correct.
Whoa! Hey, you do a request, Coach?
I thought you might ask that.
El Matador! 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 El Matador!
Goal time, guys!
El Matador! 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 El Matador!
I'm okay, everyone! I'm okay!
Recognize this sound?
It is not a sound I'm familiar with, Coach.
Well, get used to it. It's the sound of silence, and it's going to fill Strikerland tomorrow.
I can't possibly know all the Supa Strikas fans, but there's something very suspicious about those guys.
I have to get to the match. Why don't you call Super Fran?
Me? And Fran? You think?
She was there. She might know something about those guys. Maybe she's the key to unlocking this whole mystery.
It's match day at Strikerland, but a match day like no other. It's as quiet as an empty stadium. I'm here with the Azul's fearsome keeper, De Los Santos. Anything to say before you run into the big empty?
Fan or no fans, the Azul have come to Strikerland to take no prisoners. And of course, the Strikers fans will just have to be more careful in future.
Enough! Enough of you! Enough of everything! Enough of saying enough! I've got to do something!
Oops! Sorry! I just came over to...
Spencer! I was just thinking about you.
You were?
Yeah, we're the only two people who can fix this.
How?
You're gonna get us into Strikerland.
I wouldn't count on it!
Huh?
Hello?
Nervous? Of course not. The only fan I need is mi madre.
So where is she, man?
No, she is at home, far away. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You mean it's all a conspiracy?
Uh-huh.
To destroy El Matador's confidence.
You know El Matador.
Yep.
Really? You know El Matador?
I could introduce you. Wait a minute. Aren't those the guys?
We're legends! Because of us, Supa Strikas are about to kick off with no fans in the stands!
Yay to us!
Say, aren't you guys those famous Supa Strikas fans?
Sure we are.
I just wanted to apologize for all the trouble I caused at the Colossus game.
Apology accepted. Okay, thanks. We're just...
But guys, the game! Supa Strikas, they need us! Oh gosh, look! Somebody almost threw out your Supa Strikas gear. Seems I came along just in time. We're gonna put on a show Supa Strikas will never forget.
There's a small crowd at Strikerland today.
Yeah, the players.
Huh?
What was that? I can't quite hear your fans, El Matador.
Can this be it? The return of the old El Matador?
We can only hope.
It's just not your night, El Matador. It's silent night, no?
Why? Why? What is happening to me?
Oh, El Matador seems to be in another world.
And it could cost Supa Strikas big.
And Azul scores with only seconds to halftime!
I've never said these words before, but I was wrong. I need the fans.
What about all the fans at home?
I know they're out there, but I can't hear them.
Man, we need a miracle.
And if we don't get one, I'm going to have to take El Matador off.
Here comes Supa Strikas!
Let's hope let's hope El Matador can improve on that first half performance.
Or they're going down to the Azul and down the Super League table!
Coming through!
Nice build-up from Supa Strikas.
Oh man, it's worse than I thought.
Good call, Shakes! Nothing wrong with a bit of DIY!
De Los Santos covers. It's off the post.
And straight to El Matador. He's wide open. This must be Striker's best chance today.
I can't do this.
El Matador! I think he's finally lost it, Brenda.
He's just frozen.
This is getting bad. I am now hearing things.
I hear it too.
Really?
Mac, it's the strangest thing. I can actually hear...
Singing? Apparently, thousands of Supa Strikas fans are gathered outside Strikerland, cheering El Matador on!
How?
1, 2, 3, 4. Finally! Looks like El Matador is back to his old self!
The fans have given him a real lift, Mac.
El Matador is the best player.
What a recovery for the men in red and the fiery El Matador!
Only you, El Matador.
Quite a comeback, El Matador.
See. I'll never take our fans for granted again, Lena.
And here's the team that made it all happen. Yo, Spence, over here.
Duh, but I don't want to meet the Supa Strikas.
Yeah, we're too shy.
Just wait here. It's time to uncover the truth about these guys to the whole world.
Spencer, how this wonderful thing happen?
One word. Super Friend.
You wrote that beautiful ode to El Matador? You got the fans to sing for me?
Excuse me. Aren't you the Supa Strikas fan who caused all the trouble?
Lena?
Idiot! I told you to find our baddest fans, not our stupidest!
We play Sultans and a Weak Boys. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, yes!
See? I am most expensive player in Super League, but I am worth every cent.
High five!
Whoa!
That was the perfect setup. El Matador just had to put his head in the way.
Lucky it's a pretty big head. Hey! His perfect size head.
Al Matador, I think you should see this. You're not the most expensive player in the Super League anymore.
What? I am now number 2?
No. Number 4.
What?
Whoa! The Amal 3.
Have been bought by Sultans? Dudes!
Sultan's coach is the only man rich enough to afford these 3 mighty midfielders.
I hope you 3 are ready for these 3.
Nothing gets by the cool Joe Eagle Eye.
Pack your bags, boys. It's time to do some research. Sultans play Hydra tomorrow, and we're gonna be there.
Where is there, coach?
Dubai, El Matador.
Okay. Dubai, coach. I'm going. What is so special about these 3 anyway?
We'll be landing in Dubai shortly. The wind speed is 0 knots and the ground temperature is 42 degrees Celsius.
I'm not even the hottest thing in Dubai.
So prepared to be amazed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amal 3's world-famous 3 blind mice routine.
Huh? Whoa!
I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is real.
Sheikh Ali Zaman has been keeping his triple wonder under wraps in the run-up to their first Super League game against Hydra today. You're happy with your very expensive acquisition, Sheikh?
So happy. I even give them their favorite jersey numbers.
Number 1? I thought number 1 was for goalkeepers only.
Aziz, Akbar, and Alam. Seems you 3 demand anything you want. How?
We're good.
And how do you feel about today's game against Hydra?
We feel just great.
Tell us more.
We are very confident. 3 heads are better than 1. 3 soccer geniuses, each able to call the move without speaking.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see them in action.
They have supernatural mind power.
Yeah, far out. They can speak to each other without talking.
Certainly is a crowd for Hydra here today, who are 1 goal behind with little time left to equalize.
And speaking of the crowd, league contenders Supa Strikas are taking notes in the stands. Alarm seems to have come out of nowhere to receive.
Oh my! It's like he sensed the ball was gonna be there.
Whoa! He wasn't even looking at the ball. And his head is so tiny.
Amal, 3-0! Looks like Sultans are ready to take the Super League apart!
They're like totally reading each other's minds out there. It's like...
Coach, I hope you got some mean training in store for us.
This is our own Amal 3. Impossible to tell apart and able to communicate telepathically.
Hey, no fair! How'd they do that?
There is some tricky business going down here. Hey, El Matador, how you doing this telepathy thing? Coach?
These masks have built-in earphones and microphones. The fabric is specially designed so no sound can pass through it.
Hey, Cool Joe.
How do you like being inside the brain of the Amal 3?
Whoa! It sounds like he's inside my head.
Coming your way, Northjaw. I'm there, dude.
Man, if the Amal 3 can speak in each other's heads, we are in big trouble. Huh?
Brillante! This is fun. It would be a lot more fun if it didn't mean we were gonna lose tomorrow.
Oh, right.
The triplets were found at a young age, abandoned in a dusty small-town soccer stadium. The only thing they had with them was an old soccer ball and the rags on their backs.
If we can't beat them all three in training, how will we beat them on field?
Yeah, I want a chance to work it out before the field.
Enough. Right now, it's time for some R&R.
Ha-ha! Rock and roll?
Rest and relaxation.
How they came to be there, nobody knows. But they would never be separated, not from one another, nor their beloved ball.
A very good evening to you, most esteemed Supa Strikas.
The TV is talking to us! This is crazy magic!
No, my dear Herr Klaus, it is merely a video call.
I knew that.
Ah, hello, Coach. I'd like to invite you to the Sultan's party tonight.
We would be honored to attend.
It's on my yacht. See you there.
Good thing I always pack my emergency funk finery.
Ha-ha! Time for some real R&R after all, no? Rock and roll! I'm done.
Hey! Supa Strikas, picture of Hot Goss Mag, please.
The Amal 3! They're here! Come on!
Hey, you're not the flavor anymore, amigo.
Yo, you're standing right next to me, man.
Bah, details.
I got flavor.
Now what? Otto, please! Yes, the Three Blind Maestro team!
You ask so nice.
Huh?
I want to see if this deal is real.
You see that? How they read each other's minds.
One of you, and one of you.
Dude, you feeling a bit hungry?
I always eat when I'm nervous, man.
You think they're talking to each other right now? Like, inside their brains?
Yeah, I wish I was telepathic so I could hear what they're saying.
Three is a very powerful symbol in many cultures. All three were born with greatness.
Here, we get our mind off our troubles.
These incredible triplets we'll love to love.
Oh, you see? It's a sign!
I think change the channel, Klaus.
The greatest recipes have 3 key ingredients because over the last 3 days, the storm has been building to a... Look, you've got 3 problems here.
Signs!
Man, I ain't losing my cool because some signs tell me I oughta. There's got to be something we can do.
Cool Joe, you'll have 90 minutes to solve this puzzle starting tomorrow morning. Promise me you'll get a good night's rest.
I promise, Coach.
Match day in Dubai. It's hot and humid indeed. Brenda?
Hot, 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 Mac. And so are the Amal 3. Can't wait to see what strategies Supa Strikas have devised to contend with the world-famous triplets.
I must be the only goalie in the world to wear number 4. Bah! I hope you're worth it.
Yes. When I spend money, I expect results.
We haven't let you down, have we?
Okay, let's see if Supa Strikas are any nearer to solving the riddle of the Amal 3.
Time to solve this riddle once and for all.
Only minutes into this game, and Supa Strikas already look confused.
It just gets tougher and tougher, Mac.
As Aziz himself says, 3 heads are better than 1.
Not if you're a Supa Striker. They don't know where to look.
Goal!
Yes!
And Sultans lead by 1.
How in the name of disco do we get past 3 guys who talk in each other's heads, man?
If there is a way, Supa Strikas will find it.
Well, the Eagle Eye's got nothing, man. If you're telepathic, what's with the hand signals, man? Huh? And if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, all the signals are coming from one guy. Maybe we can solve this riddle after all. Man, I'm telling you, I was looking for clues at the Hydra game, in training, and when they did that 3 blind mice routine. But I was looking in all the wrong places.
What do you mean, bruh?
Back on the yacht, 2 of them bashed heads. If they can communicate with their minds, why would they bump into each other like fools?
So true, dude. Their brains were like touching, and there was still no telepathy.
There is no telepathy, man. Just well-practiced routines. And there's only one guy who calls the moves.
Oh, we thought they were 3-headed snake.
But they are actually 3 snakes with 1 head.
They got the whole world fooled, brother. Fooled.
But how do we figure out who the ringleader is?
I already know, man. Trust me.
Let's see what Supa Strikas have planned after the break. Number 1 is the guy?
You got it, man. Mark that sucker, and we are riding into a town called Victory.
They're focusing all their attention on one of the Amal 3.
Sultans are taking no prisoners today!
Supa Strikas are now 2 goals down. Looks like their focus was on the wrong man.
I can't be wrong. I saw it, didn't I? It was number 1. Or maybe...
We have to do it now. Cool Joe is catching on. After the next goal, make the switch.
The switch. Remember?
Oh, no. No, you don't. Watch number 2. We can't afford another goal against us. Stick to your marker.
Sultans going for their 3rd goal.
Captain, you have to trust me. Number 2, he's the brain. Look at him for a minute. Don't you think there's something... Something strange? Well, good golly, Miss Molly, that's it! They've been fooling the world by simply switching jerseys.
It is just one soccer genius calling all the shots.
Those slimy, sneaky, snaky, they must have done a switch at halftime, too. But now, who's who?
The only way to catch a snake is to force it out. So him at going on.
What are Supa Strikas doing?
Looks like a desperate measure for a desperate time. Supa Strikas seem to be playing a game of piggy in the middle.
And it looks like a game the Amal 3 do not like much.
Oh! What on earth has happened to the Amal 3?
It's him!
Yeah! But it's impossible for Supa Strikas to catch up to Sultans.
Nice jersey. You want to swap with me?
How did you know?
Pieced it together, man.
Again, Supa Strikas target one Amal.
Do something, do something, do something!
Oh my! What a turnaround for Supa Strikas!
They've almost neutralized the Amal threat.
Equalizer from Shiggs!
It's really strange. For the first time, the Amal 3 have failed to deliver a consistent performance.
It seems Supa Strikas' plan to focus on one Amal is working, finally! But how?
Yeah, they've already marked number 1. Could the Amal 3's gift have been a ruse all along? Only one genius among the 3?
I feel so betrayed!
Well, their game now has truly fallen apart. One needed to go ahead.
Oh! El Matador makes it 4-3 in the Nice one, Cool Joe.
Excuse me! Not bad for Super League's 4th most expensive head.
I think you'll be back at number 1 in no time, El Matador.
You will never play again. You are off my team!
You lied on your resume!
It was him. Finally, Cool Joe, you cracked the code.
Yeah, how you do it?
Yeah, man. Eagle Eye.
Let us check this telepathy theory. Which card am I holding, Rasta?
4 of hearts, man.
You get them all right, Rasta. You have telepathy! I can't believe this. Let us do another.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a long flight home.